Let's talk about ways to address B and D reversals. I'm going to introduce a lot of different techniques that we've tried over the years, and you can see which one is most helpful for your child. You might find introducing Mr. BDIs helpful. You can also show the children how to make bed with your fist. This one's nice because the kids can't reverse them with the two hands coming together. You can draw a belly and a diaper. Integrating Simon Says activities with left and right can be helpful. Touch your left ear, stomp your right foot. Some kids find integrating movement helpful. Stomp your right foot every time you see a D. Stomp your left foot every time you see a B. This correlates with the curve on the bottom. The brain being forced to contrast back and forth with multiple B's and D's on one page can be beneficial. My friend made up this song. Baby B looks like Mama B with no top bump. Little D starts like a C, then has a line on the right. Ask the kids, how did Big B get to be so big? Because he ate little B. Correlate with writing. First you draw the bat, then you draw the ball. Bat, ball at the bottom. Doorknob, door, down. If you're right hand dominant, point at the words with your right hand and use your left hand as your B hand. First you draw the doorknob, then you open the door. You can also draw attention to the way your mouth looks when it says B. It makes a line, and that's the first thing you draw when you're drawing a B. When you say D, your mouth is more open, similar to how you draw the curve first and then the line with a D. It can be helpful to introduce them separately. So first you introduce the B, first you draw the bat, then you draw the ball at the bottom. Do this for several weeks, reading words that start with B, drawing words that start with B, and then about 3 weeks later you can introduce D. This may help to reduce the confusion. Check out this excellent webinar on eradicating B and D reversals on Ebli's website. Nora recommends coaching the child to see how many B's you can make in 1 minute. Say bat, ball, bottom. Or you can say the bat bounces up, hits the ball at the bottom. Every time the child writes a B, they need to say B, because Nora says it comes out of the mouth and goes into the neural pathways. Out of the mouth, into the brain. You then coach the child to make as many D's as they can in 1 minute, using doorknob, door, down to coach them. Remind the student they should make the sound D each time they write. For the next step, you prompt the child to make B or D, alternating or putting several in a row for 1 minute, and they go back and forth. For the last step, you give the child words to write, such as bid, bed, dab, bad, did, bud, bend, to help them solidify their B's and D's. Hopefully these techniques will help you avoid or remediate B and D reversals. I will link more videos below of what I've learned over the last 17 years of homeschooling my kids and through my research into the science of reading. May you find joy and fulfillment as you teach your kids to read.